You have done that you should be sorry for. There is no terror, Cassius, in your threats. For I am armed so strong in honesty that they pass by me as the idle wind which I respect not. I did send to you for certain sums of gold which you denied me. For I can raise no money by vile means. By heaven, I had rather coin my heart and drop my blood for drachmas than to wring from the hard hands of peasants their vile trash by any indirection. I did send to you for gold to pay my legions which you denied me. Was that done like Cassius? Should I have answered Caius Cassius so? When Marcus Brutus grows so covetous to lock such rascal counters from his friends, be ready, gods, with all your thunderbolts, dash him to pieces!
Look what you went and started, Bonnie, after I went through all the trouble to make you breakfast on your birthday.
I'd be grateful if it weren't for the fact that it ain't my birthday.
Ever since you started hanging out with that pot smoke, you've been nothing but a pain in my ass. Giving me lip, coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning, falling asleep on the porch, wrecking my car. You're completely out of control.
Can we not talk about the car business?
You're lucky I don't take you to court for that.
You wouldn't move your car. I needed to get my car out of the driveway. I tried reasoning with you for maybe 2 hours.
And instead of getting out and coming inside like a normal person, you slammed on the gas and backed into the front end of my car, wrecking it completely.
And you know what, Thomas? Driving away from you and your dysfunction felt pretty fucking amazing.
You're paying for the repairs.
Pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah, I bet for about 15 minutes till your brother called the cops on you and you spent the night in jail.
You don't gotta remind me.
You ought to thank that loser you're going out with for bailing you out. Mom and I would have let you rot in there for a week before we even thought about it.
Jesus, can I go one day in this house without you reminding me that I spent the night in jail? I'm stepping out on the porch. I need air.
Air?
A smoke!
Bonnie!
What? Tom's pissing me off. I'm stepping out to smoke so I don't leap across the table, throttle him, and stab him in all 4 of his eyes. You charge from one thing to another, and because you cover a lot of ground, you think you have seen a lot. Consequently, you make no sense of what you see, or how one thing is related to another. You want to see it all and yet see nothing. Others will come afterwards and be astounded at the things we missed, but sit still a moment. Notice this tree grows in the soil, that this beetle is found on this tree, and the birds feed on its berries. Look deeper still. Open the bird, split the tree, dig the soil. That way you can steal nature's secrets. You can learn a lot by just sitting here. Move 50 yards in any direction and everything is different. My world is what is within my field of vision. If I go to see what is there, I miss what is here. I'm happy, but for the knowledge that I won't get to see it all. I can't cover the ground fast enough. My own brother died. I didn't feel anything. I missed the funeral because I had a matinee. I'm not avoiding talking to the group because I've got something to hide. It's the opposite. If I'm not in character, I'm not sure I'm really there. I'm already dead. I'm nothing. I want to live 100 lives and be everywhere and fight against the infinitesimal time we have on this planet. Acting gives me the same thing I get from drugs and alcohol. Good parts are just harder to come by. I really miss my brother.